Alright, ladies and gents, I haven't read all the patch notes. I skimmed through it. First things first, right now we got drops going on for the bear skin, right? Anyways, that's dropping this month. We got the roadmap as we expected. It all dropped at once. We got the island, we got the new players' care, we got some quality of life. Some is an understatement. Hyper Express to 1490. We'll talk about all of these things. The new Arc Pass and new Evader slot or skin. In Korea, we call it Avatar. Let's look at the patch notes here, alright? I'll throw the link down below. Okay, first things first, we have the Mokoko Kindergarten, which is the Arc Pass. In terms of rewards, it's pretty standard. I see Pheons, I see gems, I see silver. Pretty much the things that I need on a daily basis. So rewards seem pretty good, better than the Elgasia Arc Pass. Alright, so for the skin, that's the skin. I'm only gonna get it on Ayaya. Yeah, I'll get the pet, sure. Pay for the servers. Pay for the Lowell meal, I guess. Green versus yellow. One has the ducky hat with the Mokoko sprout coming out of the head. And the Mokoko frog. Okay, I wanna go frog. Oh yeah, we have this new quality of life where we can open any amount. So you could open 23 or 33 or 999 at the same time. Thank God. You could open 101 card packs at the same time. Why are we even buying her skins? Who cares about this character? Slayer's neck. Oh. Boots. Yo, those boots. Now, if you want to know what they look like on every class, we'll watch a video. Do you see what I mean? You know, when your like wife or your girlfriend buys you something that looks so stupid, she's like, "Wear it, honey. It's for Christmas." Yeah, this is totally for Ayaya enjoyers. I'm gonna be honest, man. It's the worst Arc Pass skin I've ever seen. I'm just not into it. We'll get a matching pet because we're nerds. All right, there it is. Just gonna get him on the treadmill real quick. Okay, there he is. Isn't that the reskin? Hold on a second, man. That looks like a reskin of this guy. All right, cool. It looks cool on Ayaya. That's about it. Every other class look stupid as hell, in my opinion. Next, we got the winter event island. Freya Island reappears. There is like this winter event game, mini game, Mokoko flying around. There's like a Fall Guys kind of thing. Whee! Whee! Come here, Mokoko, come here! Ah! Movement speed increase. Oh, bird. What's the bird? What's the bird? What's the bird? Yo, this is a better game than Lost Star. We got the Hyper Express Double Plus Jumping Ticket event. Did we get a Power Pass or not? Oh, yeah, there is a Power Pass. Okay, makes sense. Anyways, there's a Power Pass to 1340, not 1370. Okay, 1340. I still need to buy a Power Pass. You may be thinking, why? I don't think it finishes Southfern. And that's not enough for me. I'm not doing those Southfern quests, man. And the Hyper Express, let's watch the video. I watched it, and it's really well done. And I really wish, I've been saying this before the game launched the Western servers. Like, I don't know why Amazon doesn't do a video about Hyper Express, bro. I want to include this in the video for future Western server bros. We gotta watch this now because I want to tell you guys the specific rules. There are some new rules with this one.
첫 번째,
1.
하이퍼 익스프레스 성장 미션 구간이
Okay, so the mission has increased from 1460 to 1490, meaning Bro CZ, Clown.
두 번째,
Number 2.
재련 지원 구간도 확장되었습니다.
Yes, dude. So 1460 to 1490 honing buffs. For Hyper Express selected characters, you may be thinking, oh man, your video's clickbait. We'll talk about that later. There are other honing buffs. But even more, you can stack with Hyper Express, because 1460 to 1490 will get reduced honing costs and increased chance. So there's a global, there is Stronghold Research plus Hyper Express. So there are like multiple things stacking here.
후크 세이튼, 아브렐슈드, 노말 1에서 4관문에서 광기의 나팔.
Wow. Hyper Express selected characters will be able to get more of these generated. And they also nerfed the amount you need to craft gear, accelerating them into Belshazzar Hard and Kayangil as well as Akan.
세 번째,
Number 3, okay, you can change the character once. So if you selected, let's say, Soul Fist for Hyper Express and you're like, oh, I'm in regrets, you can change it once. And here are the rules. So anywhere between 1340 to 1460, at any time you can change it once. However, if any of your gear pieces proceeded past 1460 and above, and you experience the juicy honing nerfs from Hyper Express, then you cannot change it. Also, if you got the additional loot that Hyper Express characters get from Cuckoo Satan or Belshazzar, then you cannot change it.
네 번째, 이건 정말 중요한데요.
Very important. Number 4. In order to help with the difficult engraving setting, they updated the engraving helper system.
하이퍼 익스프레스 캐릭터는 콘텐츠를 즐길 수 있게 되었습니다.
Okay, click that button so you can equip up to 4 temporary. You can even change it as well during the set time. Yeah, the details are in the rest of the video. It lasts for a while. I think it was like up till April or something like that. All right, Hyper Express, very well done. I like it. You can see here, not only do we get 3, but we get double without bonus looting for Hyper Express characters. You know who I'm gonna use my Hyper Express on, chat. So double rewards from 1460 to 1490, better honing and less mats required, and a shit ton of rewards. Okay, let me see the rewards actually. Maybe it's on this page. Yeah, it is. So I could put this in the video description. If you clear it, 5 million silver, 10,000 gold, 2 engravers. You guys know this by now. Select card pack. It's pretty beefy. What the heck is this? Ooh. Ooh, what? They're giving combat EXP to level our characters to 60. Ah, right, because we're getting gatekept by combat experience as well, right? I mean, a new player would, right? Or a new class would. Level 50, getting gatekept. That is cool. So this will be in the video description if you want to check it out. Oh, the jumping ticket given by this event can be used for all classes and can also be used for Slayer, which will be updated later. However, they always give us another one for a new class. I mean, I'm just going to use it now and then I'm going to get another one. They usually always give another one, at least in KR. All right, so we have the PC Cafe rewards. I saw this. There's like a new skin, but you gotta log in 100 hours at a PC Cafe. That's minimum 80 to 100 something dollars. Pass. Adjustment of content reward and improvement of view function. What that means is that if you disconnected while you did Gate to Cuckoo Satan, right? Or Belshazzar, you can still bonus loot. Whether you disconnected or not, or you forgot to bonus loot, it's okay. You'll have another chance to bonus loot. You can bonus it outside if you clear. Okay, that's crazy. I don't know how that works. DC enjoyers, hey, great stuff. All right, next, they also talked about this in Loa on that the gold generation will be nerfed, Vulcan, as well as Vigas. And I heard today that the buses are not doing well, not getting customers. Please don't ask, when are we gonna get this in the West? I have no idea. It'll probably be later. I don't think nerfing gold for Vulcan and Vikas in NA, EU, SA makes any sense right now. So they'll monitor us and then fit these things accordingly. So these are the nerfs. Tier 3, Punica Orejas. Normal, hard. All right, let's look at Aragusi. Aragusi 1, 2, 3. This is bonus loot aisle. So left is before and after. So Aragusi before 700, 400 gate 2, 500 gate 3. They've been adjusted to this. Okay. And this one is Fulton normal, gold 2500 reduced to 1200, and these are the bonus loot costs. And this is Vikas normal. The gold rewards have been nerfed to this number. All right, and the last one is Fulton hard. And this is Vikas hard. However, while they nerfed the gold generation because of the gold inflation, they removed the gold cost to 1460. We have the move effect evader skin. So the one from Loa on, anyways, I'm not gonna claim it on Airmaster, so I cannot showcase it. So it will look like this: sprouts coming out of the ground. You can turn on and off movement effect of other players through the environment settings. Preview screen has been added. Cool. Next, card system improvements. Basically, it's easier to find them. And you can like select favorites. So when you open card packs, you can see the icon. You're like, wow. You can feel good about it in your bags before you mouse over them. This is great for NAU and SA. Now you can filter by what cards you want to hone. Let's say I want to improve damage against human NPCs. All right, there we go. I only max out this. And you can see if you even have the cards, right? 8 out of 8. And then once you click it, you can see the pluses to see if you have all copies needed. And then once you finish the entire family, you get that golden hexagon. Pretty easy. I like it. If you want to read more, I'll put it in the video description. Oh, card also auto register when opening. No more clicking on them to eat it. And character selection window wallpaper improved. This is for the login screen. And you could also like hide the button. This one. Ah, you can... Whoa! Subscribe, like my video. Oh, for photos. Hide UI. Yo, it has like notes. Like what the BGM is. And when the wallpapers came in. Item dictionary improvements. I don't know if you guys even use this, but you should. New filtering. So in the dictionary, you can see set level 2 or set level 3 that we'll get in the West. The bonus effects. For example, this is a new character. My Blade, she doesn't have full set level 2. But if I want to see the bonus of the full set level 2, I can just use the item dictionary now and then search it up and you can see set level 2 and set level 3 set effects. Also with Esther weapons as well, you can see them now. The Esther skills. It's good. Better than nothing. A preview function has been added. You can preview various equipment, avatars, aka skins, pets, vehicles, installation items in advance. In the dictionary. Wow. The dictionary is actually a dictionary. It actually helps. Gives information about stuff. Party Finder. I heard this is great. You can filter out those bus groups, guys. You can filter by name. So you don't look at these disgusting bus groups. You know, you just want to do some freaking raids, man. You don't want to buy a carry, right? So you can like type keywords so that you don't get bus groups like this one, like stuff like this. You don't want to see stuff like this. Also, you can add passwords for streamers or statics or guildies so that you, your girlfriend or your guildies or your friends can join up. That's great. So I guess these are like kind of the search terms you could use to pretty much search your way into finding groups and avoiding bus parties or something like that. For me, I just raid with viewers or other streamers, so I don't really care. But for you guys, this is great. This is also good. You know how you make a group and then like 10 people apply instantly? And then let's say you want to click on a support. Let's just say this guy, 1550 artist. So you want to accept him, but then he drops it. He's like, I'm not going to get in, I don't think. So he drops. So the next person goes up. And while you're clicking, you accept that player. And you're like, oh, sorry, sir. I didn't mean to accept you. Now I gotta boot your ass. In order to prevent that, now if they drop the queue, it doesn't push the next person up. All right? Novice, Adventurer, Growth, Support improvements. The Pheon effect. There's a Mokoko buff and the Pheon buff as well. So Mokoko buff, the damage taken is decreased by 40%. And the damage you do against monsters are increased by 20% below 1415 for new players with the Mokoko buff, the Sprout icon. So bots will be stronger and new players. And for 1475 and below, the Mokoko buff gets a little bit weaker, but still there. And the eye level has been increased for the Mokoko buff in Korea, as well as adding cards to beginners. So this one right here, it's like baby Light of Salvation. So they don't get gate kept. You just log in and they give you the cards. Cool. Yo, Kadan and Dyrane and Agenda. Yo, the new card is sick. So increases max HP by 4%, damage by 3%. If I am under 30% HP for 6 seconds, shield for 20% of max HP. Fast. And it has an internal cooldown of 300 seconds. Where's a new card set that gives 12% extra damage? Ah, it's a new one. This is the one that's like Light of Salvation Junior, huh? I think it's better than nothing. Better than having no other options. They have 12% extra damage, which is better than Light of Salvation 18. Unless you're fighting against like a boss weak to holy. So, without needing Light of Salvation 18, they could enjoy the raids, new players. Great. I mean, we talked about this, right? In the roadmap, there's gonna be a lot of beginner care. It's about time, man. As the game gets older, people need to catch up. Oh, here we go. And speaking of which, improved support for growth in some sections of Tier 3. Oh, expanded the support range of honing. Oh, XP requirements. So silver and shards 100% reduction in gold required. So basically, honing buffs, even to 1460 now. Wow. Wow, honing chance buff. So all around goodness. And wait a minute. In growth section below, the effect of reducing the experience required for equip growth is applied separately. So that's what I was seeing. So there's a new dead zone in Korea, which is 1550-ish or 1560 to 1580. 1580 allows you to do Khan normal as well as Kaengil hard level 3. There are 4 difficulties of Kaengil, which is an abyss dungeon, which drops fat loot. So anyways, I'm trying to get there. I spent 1.1 million on my weapon to get to 1590, which is Brelsha's max high level that we're experiencing in NA. Wait a minute. So if I honed after the nerf, I would have saved 40%. So I would have saved like 400,000 gold. You gotta be shitting me, man. For example, look at this. Look at that. 108k shards. 108k shards. But if we go here, it's 64k with the 40% reduction. Every time I start hone, I save 40k. Holy mo. And then there's a research now? And remember we talked about Hyper Express? You get more boss materials from Cuckoo Satan and Brelshaza. Now you need less of those to craft Brelshaza gear. Wow, so you don't need 100 Brelshaza horns. You need 75 now. I just did this last week! And then 40 armor to 30. So I could have the full... Oh, I got some return. Oh, I got a refund. I got a refund, okay. Oh, what a... Hey, it's a good game. Not everything's perfect in this game, but I'll give you praise on that one. But, oh yeah, this is also new today. We store it in here, and no, it's not roster, it's personal, but it doesn't take up backspace. Speaking of which, look at that, free the backspace, boys. Wow, even Brelshaza hard is nerfed, meaning my Slayer is gonna fly. I also heard that the Volta mats and Vicus mats are nerfed, so we can get relic gear really fast now, huh? You get more bones and wings for Voltan too? Okay. So we have to plan a new plan for Slayer to get Slayer full relic day 1, and we get honing buffs. Hold on. Speaking of honing buffs, back on topic. Let's get the research done. Right here. 16 to 18. Oh, so you just enjoy more buffs here, but then you enjoy a little bit of small buffs. I don't think it's small. I think it's huge. Because the shard requirement for Brelshaza gear as you get higher is insane. Basic success rate by 5%. Yo, Slayer going to moon, man. So there's new honing research, and it took about 3-4 hours or something like that. So tier 3, 1340 equipment, plus 16 to plus 18. The requirement to hone reduced by 10%. And then there is this one, and this increases the honing chance from plus 16 to plus 18 by 5%. Plus 16 is 1430. Now this character is 1447. And I also mentioned that they nerfed gold generation from tier 3 Abyss Dungeon. Oreha, Argos, as well as Voltan and Vicas. Now, if you just heard that, you would probably be smoked. However, while they nerfed the gold generation because of the gold inflation, they removed the gold cost to 1460. So chance is also increased. The initial down payments decreased. Right here, look at that. 16,824. But then if we go into here with the nerfs, it is now 6.7k. From Cuckoo, you still get the same gold generation. So this is also great for new players in Korea. And what is this? Ah. Do you remember back at launch, people honed their weapon in tier 1 and 2 to plus 16? So this new system tells people to stop. It's inefficient. And then, oh yeah, the first 5 clears, you get more wings. Where is this? Where? Oh, so you get more loot for free? So up to 5 per gate? Applies up to 5 times the character cleared for each Corpa, Leader, Raider, and Gateway. Okay, that's terrible translation. But anyways. And then the Pheon nerf, boys. Tier 1 and 2. Zeto Pheons needed. Relic Pheon nerf. Instead of 25 for accessories, it is now 15. What about abilities don't stay the same? Oh, this is for quality honing as well. Like you could set favorites. When skip result check function is set, the result is displayed only when the quality upgrade is successful. Ah, so you don't get the stupid sound effect. Ah. Oh, so only when it's success, it goes shing, and then the blue. Ah, okay, I see. What is this? Improve the stability and convenience of the mail function. Okay, I think it's like you could accept all at once or something like that. They added boss rush and cube because you have to like walk there. And once you have completed a continent's quest on one character, you can skip it on shift G. So you know how you have to spam G? Now, if we completed it once on our subsequent ults, we don't have to do that. We shift G. Hell yeah, dude. Oh yeah. I mean, this doesn't apply to the West yet. But now I could get my level 4 Ancient Stone. Cool. All right, guys. That's it, man. I like it. I hope we get more quality of life in January as well as February, because that means it'll come to the West as well one day. But here we go, guys. You guys have been asking, are there any honing buffs past 1460? Now we know. We have it till 1580. The question is, when will it come? I don't know. Ask your fortune teller nearby. But I think it won't be soon for us, because we ain't even 1580 yet. But some of the quality of life I see us getting soon. We talked about this almost every day. We've watched multiple of her videos. A new player's experience in Lost Ark. Recently, she hit the new endgame floor for Korean Lost Ark, 1580. And in this video, you can see her getting gate kept. She finally got Light of Salvation 18 to enjoy like Belshazzar Hard and a Khan. However, though, from 1580, there are Abyss dungeons that require dark Light of Salvation. Dark, not the holy set. There are bosses that are weak to dark damage, as well as the new Guardian is weak to dark damage. So if you look at the matchmaking, they want the dark card. She honed her dick off, got to 1580, and she was getting gate kept immediately. So gatekeeping new players, it is a major issue. As you can see, this has a lot of views for her channel, so it's very relatable content. So this patch kind of helped people like her to get her less gate kept. So let's see what will happen to her channel. I think this is a good measurement of how pretty relatively new player, what they feel in Lost Ark. I want to see what happened to her videos after the patch we got. Yeah, so gatekeeping is real, and hopefully this patch with the new newbie cards, with the newbie bonuses where they take less damage, do more damage, as well as all these holding nerfs, really help them get into the end game. Not instantly, but get them there without all this stress and gatekeeping. Well, gatekeeping in all parts of life will never be stomped out. We can try, right? We can try. We should try.